Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Paul Cerny and Tom Keene, Monday, first business day of June, staggering into a busy economic week. Right now, the stock movers, some of the stocks on the move today. With us is Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo. Lisa, what do you have?
Okay, we'll start with what's rallying this morning, and that's really U.S. steel and aluminum stocks. And this came after President Trump said he's going to be increasing tariffs on steel and aluminum to 50% from 25%. He said the new rates would become effective on Wednesday, and that he made that announcement over at U.S. Steel. So we look at U.S. Steel, ticker X, their shares are down about 0.5%. But then you go to Cleveland Cliffs, their ticker CLF, up 25%. And then you go down the line and you kind of take a look at some of these other companies like Century Aluminum, their ticker CENX, they're up 16%. You go to Nucor, their ticker NUE, up 13%. And they actually received an upgrade from BMO Capital Markets, too, on top of that. So that's giving them a little bit of boost. But yeah, U.S. Steel, aluminum stocks really rallying this morning. What's also higher is BYD. Their share, what's not rallying is BYD. Their shares are down 2% in Hong Kong. So it's bringing losses over the past week to more than 17%. The reason why they're lower, it's getting a lot of backlash from its price cuts. It's been making a lot of price cuts, how it's affecting the EV price war. The Chinese government, they say, you know what, it could hurt profit margins, product quality. Despite all that, you have BYD price cuts that really help them boost sales. I mean, it had the best month yet for 2025. It is working for May. And then you think about it too, it's battery passenger electric vehicle sales. They top the plug-in hybrid sales too. Yeah. So
have you been in one, Paul?
No.
Is Matt Miller?
He probably has. I mean, as I read about this BYD, it just feels like outside of the U.S., it seems like BYD is going to just take over the EV market globally outside of the U.S.
The price point. I mean,
and they say the quality is really there. So I don't know.
Yeah, and it's actually the discounting. It's helping other automakers kind of boost their sales too. Okay. But China's just not happy. I mean, they're saying it's going to hurt that reputation for made in China, and it's going to degrade that a bit.
To be with X up and the others, to be distinctive here, folks, China came out overnight, like I'm thinking 9 p.m., maybe midnight. Our time, and tersely went after the president. It was 2 terse paragraphs. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Next.
We will. So the healthcare space is the last one I went ahead upon. Yes. Bristol Myers Squibb, they're going to pay BioNTech up to $11.1 billion to license this next generation cancer drug. So you had BioNTech, their ticker BNTX, up about 13%. Bristol Myers Squibb, their ticker BMY, up about 1%. But what it includes, it's about $1.5 billion upfront payment, $2 billion of installments through 2028, up to $7.5 billion in milestone payments, and they're going to be splitting those development, manufacturing costs, profits equally. But it's just part of this bigger trend that we're seeing in pharmaceutical companies that are investing in immuno-oncology treatments. I mean, Merck's Keytruda is a prime example of that. I mean, they have been doing phenomenal with that drug. And global sales are really expected to start booming, reaching about $60 billion a year in this particular market by 2027.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.